Oh, what's going on, guys? Sorry, I ran back into just booting up my tablet. Let's see. I got Here we go. Now I'm back again. See if I can find. Oh, there's the right button. My phone is so laggy today. Coffee. Yeah, I'm not staying on for too terribly long. I was gonna start this at 8. I just said heck with it. I'll start at 8 o'clock Central. So I started just a little bit earlier. Just give time. Just give some time for people to jump in. I'm beat, Mr. Arnett. I'm just exhausted. Who's all in here? What's going on, Hudson? BF Billy, Mr. Arnett, the myth, the legend himself, Mama Taz. Trying to load this up so I don't have to keep looking at that. Oh, did it? Yeah, if anybody wants to jump on, you're more than welcome to. I'm not staying on for insane amount of time here tonight. Oh, it says it's not charged. Yes. We having technical difficulties or charger difficulties. I think it's an extension cord difficulty. The way that popped, that sounded like a difficulty with the plug. Oh, now what's this telling me? Oh, my internet's off. That's why. Let's turn that back on. So if anybody's wondering what MFBT stands for, it's Mofo Beer Time. A few people in the camper. Okay. No, no, makes sense. Makes sense. So my tablet's so slow, it still says loading. Please wait. I was going to use this on the drone but with how slow it refreshes, I probably won't. So, okay, let's go to here. Yeah, this thing, I got to get a new one. Oh, what's going on? Oh, oops. Oh, man, this thing's will probably get a ton of notifications now and take 10 minutes to load. What's going on, JK? So for whoever, like for the people that are here, I'll bring it up again at 8 o'clock, so 24 minutes, 8 o'clock my time. Um, Picking up some bars on Saturday, and I don't need another 32-inch bar. I can't show you the picture because it's on the phone. It's let's see, there we go. It's a laser bar, but it's a rebranded tsmaura Ultra. It's not a light bar. It's just got like the fancy finish and stuff. And yeah, it's a 32-inch 38050. What is that? 105 drive length, I think it is. Depends how they made the bar. My other laser 105 is actually a little too loose. Probably actually take a 104 or 103. But that's why I figured I'm going to give away if somebody, like, I'll do that on next week's live. I just want to just like let people know ahead of time about it, right? So, softball series, nice. Yeah, so that bar is it's a still large mount. So was that 3005? I think 3003. I always get those two mixed up. But brand new old stock. I'm getting them pretty cheap, all things considered. And so that's what I'll do next week. I think the way I'm going to do it though is kind of like how Bushman's done it when people come into the live feed. And what I'm thinking is designate a number to a person's name. Um, and then use like a random one of those random generate online generators, I think it'll work anyways. So I don't know who all can use a 32-inch bar, mind you, but yeah, like I say, so it's 32. I say 38050, so common, pretty common. Mama muffler, what's going on, Andrew? How's it going? I see Mr. Taz popped in too. There's Mr. JK. So that's what I'm thinking for the giveaway. We'll do that on next week's live. You want number 24? You don't want 69? I figured it's nice enough out today. The sun's kind of got clouded over. It's not 40 above. Enjoy the weather. Yeah, so I mean, like say if anybody can use the 32, heck, why not? Found some couple really cool things this week. Only a couple people have seen the pictures of it. I don't know if I'm gonna pick them up yet. Was it old Mac 15, I think, or Mac 12? Found one of them. I don't know if it's the clutch is seized, motor seized, or something. Bar's still on it, and the bar's rusted, so that could be the problem. Who knows? It's in really good shape. And then on top of it, when I checked the acres, it was like a 1958 or 1956 saw. I think it's in physically good shape. Um, the other one's a partner R11. Uh, Buddy Evan there actually found out what it was. So, muffler. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard. I can't remember if I sent it to you last night, but that the other one with the pistol grip or the handlebar grip with the thumb throttle, it's a partner R11. Yeah, like I say, I'll bring the draw thing back up there after in 20 minutes, just to allow people to kind of come and go, settle in, whatnot. Yeah, so I'm also getting in lieu of, so I'm picking up that one, and it's supposed to be a 30-inch freaking Hornets, 30-inch. Can't remember now. Can't remember if it's in Oregon or something like that. Same ordeal. $50 a bar. So I figured, you know what, I don't need 232, so maybe give one away. Maybe somebody can find rehome it, find a good use for it. I was actually hoping the guy had the for those who have seen it anyways, I have an Oregon, was it? No, yeah, Oregon? Can't no, Carlton. It's a black Carlton with red print. I was hoping he had more of those because in his ad, that's the picture he was using. But you know what? This 30 and a 32 for $50 Canadian, not used. Perfect. Oh, what am I missing? What's Muffy talking about? Yeah, muffler. I had to set them aside because tomorrow I'm not on my normal machine. We had to dance operators and machines around a little bit. One guy's off tomorrow, so I'm on the loader. So maybe next week I'll see. I kind of did a thing today. Um, I kind of ordered a knockoff Fordham and a right angle tool. It was on sale. Wow, it's hard to say no. They're usually like I think $140, $180 Canadian, and Amazon had the knockoffs were on sale though for like $90 or something ridiculous. So Trilink still bar. Interesting. Yeah, like when I checked the price, so like I said, like it's it's a laser forestry pro bar, but it has a tsmaura tip and everything. And when you compare it to the tsamauras, it's a Tsamora Ultra, just with the laser branding on it. And when I was checking them on eBay, what were they? I think about $150, $160 Canadian for a 28-inch shipped. 32's probably just a little bit more. But man, for $50, you can't go wrong with it. You cannot go wrong with it. Try and catch it. Oh, speaking of bars, I'm also picking up one for that 136, so I can actually try it out. Landlord apparently gave the old lady shit for having all that wood in the back of the driveway too. So I'm gonna have to do some trimming back there to say the least. Yeah, and just try to keep some of the important logs and whatnot. So I think I'll do that this weekend. It's the light bars that are hard to find. The normal bars don't seem to be like normal stamped or not. Yeah, it's like stamp steel or uh, laminate steel. Those those don't seem to be as hard to get, but it depends what brand you're looking for. Funny thing is that the laser bars are like you don't see them around really too much, and there is a laser dealer in the Canada and the States. They come from the same place, but they're two different sites, and they usually have all sorts of goodies on there. Because I don't know if tsmaura makes laser bars entirely now, because laser used to be German made years ago. So I don't know if they're still the same thing or not. I don't know. I don't know because my other 32 I have says China on it. So they all might made they're all tsmaura. Like I said, like and like 32, I don't know. I find like one of my about 5'9", 5'10", and I find for buckets just a little like just a little too long for my height. So I'm hoping that 30 is going to pan out. Because 28 is just a little too short. Just so where I literally don't have to bend over. I could just lift my arms and go around. Just like the whole white person in sprinkler motion, like dancing with like a sprinkler, like just with a chainsaw. I don't, you know what? Like I said, a lot of people don't know about the laser brand bars actually, and some people do, some people don't, and but there seems to be availabilities for them in that. Like whether you buy them off eBay or buy them from a retailer, like the laser retailer or wholesaler, whatever, the place you buy chainsaw parts from. I gotta order a loop of their chain yet too, because it's supposed to be. Can't remember if it's an Oregon rebrand. It looks like, or if it was Carlton rebrand. What do you guys think, Carlton chain? I don't run it personally, but I kind of refuse to run it. That's just because I've had good luck with the still chain. That's why I just don't run it. Surprised Jay hasn't jumped on here yet. Which one of the doohickey? I'm looking for one of the doohickeys on the tripod. There we go. They're cheap bars. Like the laser bars are cheap bars, but you know what? I know I that 32 I got's been pretty good. There's just like a little chunk of paint missing off of it, and I've gone through two sets of chains on it now. I think so I don't cut a lot, but it's just nice to have it. It's probably working on it still. Yeah, it could be. Could be. You never know. I've been waiting for a fellow to get back to me about his 025. He gave it to somebody. And then he messaged me saying, "Hey, I had an 025 I gave it to somebody. What's it worth?" I threw a price out to him. Apparently it's running and everything. Looks like it's in good shape, so they could be napping. It's can't remember if it's 6:47 in where he is or 8:47. I think it's 1 hour difference. At least when we're on the stupid times or daytime daylight savings time. Oh, so what's everybody else up to here? Oh, sorry, just clicking on my phone. Looks like neighbor just got back from fishing. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? So I'm about 4 feet, 5 feet from the camera. And yeah, that's a tight spot where he's backing that boat up. 6, what did I miss? What are you running for saw on that one there, Hudson? Calling the troops. She got a laser. Caster, man, what's going on? Yeah. Well, I was already balding to begin with, but uh, yeah. I saw it last night. Actually, it popped up my notifications, and I was happened to be on my phone when it popped up. So that being said, I don't know if he's in here or not, but it sounds like he dang near needs everything for that saw. I was looking at the comments this afternoon, and yeah, like say it looks like he needs everything. Like I don't know, like I'd have to go back and check, but I think he said he had the carbon stuff, but I could be wrong. But it sounded like he needed like flywheel and clutch and a whole bunch of other stuff, handle. So I was just I was kind of poking around on eBay a bit. I didn't realize how expensive like used parts were for those 3120s. They're out there though, but I found more parts illustration books than I did parts for like I say like OEM. All these stupid freaking seats flying everywhere. Um, yeah, I found more parts illustration books than the actual parts for that unit. What's going on there, Woodcutter 44? How's it going? Yeah, 10 more minutes and I'll brain up again like this whole draw thing. Man, yeah, I am so exhausted. Not having a truck really kind of has been slowing down this whole cleaning process here. Took a load of scrap and I still kind of just kept some stuff, but took a load of scrap and still got a bunch of garbage to take out. Still got to finish cutting grass behind. You can't see behind the camera, but there's a lot of grass back there. Yeah, Billy, it was. I was when you know what, and you know what it was is so when he unboxed that and he was saying like 2 years or about 2 years to do that project, I'm like, no, 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 that ain't gonna take 2 years. Let's give him a little bump start kind of thing. But I wonder what he's gonna do with that cylinder. I hope he ports it. Like I mean, not go to Pound Town on it, but just clean the transfers up, do a little intake work and a little exhaust. Run a Dalmar. Oh, oh snap! I gotta go back up. There we go. How many CCs is that, Hudson? Yeah, Mr. Arnett. I actually I ordered a couple shirts last week already. And Mom and Taz said there today there was like new stuff. I'm like, oh, oh yeah, neighbor just spun around. 78 and a half. Is it ported at all, Hudson, or anything done to it, or completely bone stock? I got way too long of whiskers. Eat my own hair. Yes. Oh, what I was gonna say. So um on Josh's on the comments there, like I said, I don't know what he all needs, but I don't know what the accessibility for parts are for everybody. But if everybody just kind of like try to get a game plan figured out, because I know he needs fasteners and stuff, and when you say fasteners, bar mount bolts, and I'm not sure what else. I'd have to go back and check. And but if everybody like whatever found a little bit here, found a little bit there, I can see him getting that thing like up and running by fall. Muffler delete. Okay. Muffler mod gasket delete. Did you clean up the exhaust port on that Hudson? Oh, that's speaking of. Yeah, I still got to what am I? I'm missing something uh for Mama Taz's package. I ordered some. It should be a pretty good funny. I think it will be, especially with her dark sense of type of humor. And was it? I got to get some nuts and bolts before I send Tasman's package out yet. Mama Taz, see how I will be ordering a few things. I have to poke my head back there on Taz's merch page. Yeah, it didn't take long from the time of ordering because I can't remember what day that was, like Saturday or something when I ordered those shirts. Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember. And I got the notification today. It is on its way. It's gonna take 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks, but it's coming. Just listen to neighbor back his trailer and his boat. It doesn't sound good. Toques are always good. Depends on the toques. Who is it? Oh, there was a company that was advertising a lot, and they sell like the neck warmers and pullover like neck tube thingamajiggies. SA Industries or SA like S and then A. I can't remember what SA something. I've ordered some of their stuff before, and it was actually pretty decent quality for cheap stuff. Like, and they will do custom orders, but I can't remember how much you have to order to get custom stuff made. 5 more minutes before I bring that up again. Click on hats. It's a different thing. Oh, apparently a bunch of messages at the same time. What's going on, Aaron? Oh my gosh. I gotta keep like scrolling up. Your buck and toque. I gotta find my Trudeau ones. I don't remember where my toques ventured off to. This freaking apple tree is like losing its flowers already. It was in bloom for like a week or two and gone. The other one's got some buds going on it too, but what Mountain Man? Mountain Man's in the house? Yeah, so for this giveaway, like I don't know if you guys, it's up to you if you guys want to uh whatever, let others know or not know and just reduce your numbers and increase your chances of winning. It's totally up to you guys. So we'll probably do that again on if everything goes smooth, we'll do it again on go live again on like on the typical Thursday type of dealio, and then I'll do it then. Oh, what did I miss? Yeah, 3120 is what Josh is doing. Yeah, like say like with that, like if he can go live and like talk about it or make video and say, hey, this is what's missing so everybody has an idea. And like if everybody like, I don't know, just chipped in on an eBay win or an eBay buy or something like that for whatever, whether it's a handle, you know, clutch drum assembly, whatever, just to just to get her going a little bit quicker. A boggin, a boogin. Too many numbers. Too many numbers. So I don't know. I was thinking about because I don't know, help the guy out a little bit, right? I mean, stuff isn't cheap, and you know the parts for those things I don't imagine are super easy to come across either. So because I know here, I can't say I've ever seen. A, I think I've seen 100 plus CC saw for sale here. What's going on, old timer? Oh, what do you mean there, Arnett? About the numbers? Like, if you're, because of my comment, I was just kind of chuckling because yeah, Hudson said too many numbers, and the Momitas said the same thing, or close enough to it. Yeah, Castman, like, I found just a used handle and gas tank was, I think, 120 Canadian plus shipping. It was in the States though. But I know for me, on my end, it's hard for me to buy something off of eBay and then ship it to another address. I tried. I tried a couple of times with no success. Um, so uh, so with that cylinder and stuff, so I messaged like Ryan at Wolf Creek to find out before I even tried was, hey, if I do my billing address as this, because I live here and it's got to go over here, will like does your website, like, will it let you do it? And he's like, yeah, yeah. Okay, perfect. So that's what I did. Actually, I kind of did it twice. I did one Wolf Creek and one HL Supply. Tasman's got a cylinder and rings coming, or piston rings. Sorry, the cylinder's sitting here. I got to finish getting the package together. Uh, oh, more political stuff. Yeah, I ordered a new cylinder for that jug for Taz because I ordered the Duke's Molly coated and it didn't last 4 tanks, 5 tanks. I can't remember now. And the Molly coat was already worn off the piston, or yeah, worn off the piston. So I sold that Porto 26. I left the piston in with that one. I was just like, because in like in the automotive world and stuff, a Molly coated piston should last quite a while. And the fact that it wore out so quick, I was not impressed. Piston looked okay. It was just that coating wore off so damn quick. Muffler, I think you and JK are gonna be fighting over that. Oh, sorry, I'm doing it again. I'm not looking at all the comments as they pop. Like I see them, but I haven't been reading them. If you calling out numbers, Mr. Arnett, there, we're talking about Josh's 3120 Husqvarna there. Yeah, I'm curious what I don't know what Josh's going to do with that cylinder. If he's going to just clean it up, or if he's just going to do some funky monkey stuff to it. I don't know, but let him do whatever he wants to do. Just send her, and hopefully puts a smile on his face. That's the big thing. Okay, so it's 8:01 now here. For anybody that wasn't in here like 15 minutes ago, so the bar, so I got to pick up a couple bars this weekend. New old stock stuff. So the bar I'm going to do the giveaway on is a still large mount. It's a Laser Forestry Pro, which is made by tsmaura. And tsmaura Ultra line, which I don't think there's anything different besides it's just not painted and it's just like polished and stuff like that. But 32-inch in 3/8 050 gauge. So the next live next weekend or next week, um, what I'm figuring is going to work anyways is for everybody that joins in on the live, you associate a number with a name. And there's like online and stuff, they're for doing draws and stuff, but they're like a this where they'll you punch in your info and then they just randomly pick a name number. Um, like, and then someone will like roll once and then do it automatically again. And yeah, I think yeah, I don't know if it's the most fairest way of doing it, but that's what I'm thinking it's going to be. It should work. Joys about having slower than molasses tablet. Hey, look, there's me. Hey, it's behind apparently. Cool. Um, yeah, so I figure that will work out for that. Brad has parts for that. Oh, oh, don't know. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Hudson. Everybody just have to figure out kind of, or yourself or as a group, just kind of figure out how and where it's gonna work out. That's a thing, John Hudson. I did not know that. Yeah, so well, I don't know. Evan, perfect. Well, actually, I can talk to you outside of Facebook. Evan, if you need a 32-inch bar, I'm going to put one on live next week as a giveaway. 32-inch, or was it Laser Forestry Pro, which is the glorified tsmaura Ultra in 38050. I'm picking up that and then pick up a 30, but the 30 I'm keeping for myself. How does that work then to do it through YouTube to randomize it? Oh, muffler, I'm sure we've all been in that boat more than one time. Ready to throw you guys for a loop because last time I was drinking Coors, today's Farmery. This sponsorship is through Farmery Breweries here in Manitoba. Actually, legit, they are from Manitoba. Would have been here sooner, but yeah, Evan. I was going to do it at 8 p.m. here, but I decided to jump on at 7:30 just to kind of let people come in. I'll have to try to remember that, Billy, to check that out. Because man, talk about squirrel moments. It's ridiculous right now. Like going to bed's like been like midnight, 1 o'clock, and the alarm's going off at 5:30. It's been my life for the last couple of weeks. So getting pretty pooped. Yeah, so bar giveaway. That's what I'm thinking we're going to do. Well, not thinking, but that's what we're going to do next week. Whoever wants to hop on in for that to get their names put in. What's that on? Yeah, Evan, because I'm picking up a 30 and a 32, but I'm keeping the 30 for myself because I don't have a 30. Wait, maybe my Carlton is a 30. If it is, I don't want to use that 30. Could be a 28. I can't remember. I just bought it because I liked it. Yeah, I know it's been pretty good with trying to find some new old stock bars from this one company here because I guess as they go through inventory, they or maybe items that don't sell very well, they go and they sell them for dirt cheap. 28 inch version of that bar, if I was checking eBay, yeah, it was what I say earlier, 140, $160, something like that. A coworker just drove by in that XJ. That was for oh man. Yeah, if things settle down over here, I have another idea. But it'll be for Bushman, that idea. We'll see. We will see. Castman, that was freaking awesome. Yeah, I still got to do something here. I haven't done yet. I haven't had time. Saw related. Uh, Cookie cutting related. Oh, speaking of cookie cutting, I gotta rip some noodles too. Wait, I got oh, speaking of Casterman, I don't know if I misread one of your messages from one of the lives, but do you sell axe handles? Like make them to sell them, or is it just you, or just something you make for like for when you're hafting axes at home? Try not to talk too loud because I'm outside, and there's like neighbors there. Well, they're not home, but neighbors on the outside, the neighbors there. You do? Okay. Okay, I'll have to figure out how to get a hold of you. So I want to get a handle for that HB that I had last week on live. I need to do some more. Evan, do you have any 3120 parts? And if you do, are you willing to part with anything? Well, the other option was with the handle was either Casterman, because like I said, I didn't know if I misunderstood when I asked last week, and he said yeah. I just didn't know if he just for himself, like for stuff he does, or to sell. Because either that or a Killinger handle, but Taz better tell Taz. And some sticky goodness. Just yeah, I don't have any cool trees here. Well, in the sense for making noodles to send out. I ripped some noodles out of some good old white oak. Sorry, I'm just reading. Oh, speak up. Uh, yeah, Mr. Arnett, if you want those Mac 1-50s, if you want them, just let me know, and then we'll touch base for shipping. Okay, Evan. Yeah, Evan. I'm not sure if you ever seen Lumberjack Smokestack on the lives, but he picked up a 3120 case halves, and he's missing a bunch of stuff. I'm just not exactly sure what he's all missing. I have to go back and check his comments, but he's got case halves, the top end. Oh yeah, I screwed up on that one. Sent on the top end. I didn't realize. I don't think there was a wrist pin bearing in that whole top end kit, actually. Hey, if gold miners can sell, their tailing stuff in a bag, like a little 1 pound, 10 pound, 20 pound, 100 pound, whatever size bags you want, I don't see why you couldn't sell some pitch. Oh, anytime, Arnett. Tomorrow, like yeah, because like tomorrow through the day, I'll be running loader all day at work, so hard to that through the evening would be better, definitely be better. Uh, Being Friday, I have a funny feeling my day's gonna be hectic tomorrow. But he's off, so I'm just covering for him. Extra jug, yeah, yeah. I mean, I was poking around on eBay today, just seeing what there was and stuff like that, just for you like used OEM parts, uh not the cheap Chinese stuff. Don't get me wrong, we all kind of run that stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of picky with when it comes to stuff like that. Some stuff I'll run OEM, some stuff I won't. Yeah, tomorrow evening for sure. I'll be around. I don't know which place I'll be at, but my phone's always by my side. Whether I hear it, it's another story. Let's see. I'll show you guys how much. This is just outside that I have to clean. Uh, flip this camera over. This is like from years of accumulation from back when I used to live here. That's that's my trailer cover. Uh, Damn it, camera's mirrored. And rat straps. My old portable barbecue. I want to keep the tabletop. It's actually marble. It's like half 3/4 inch or something slab. Uh, it was actually grandma's, but the frame's all buggered. When my dog was a pup, she chewed the legs right out. But I use this thing because it's backwards. I gotta cut all that grass. Behind. Yeah, damn it. My use this mirroring thing. Yeah, so a bunch of wood back there, anyways. Old plywood dunnage and stuff like railway dunnage. So just some dump run stuff and other stuff on top of everything inside that this house needs some love with. And I got a meeting on Tuesday at the hospital too. Which did you ask, Bill Hopper? Muffler, I have not asked Bellhopper at all. Some donor for some pieces and open stuff though. I wonder how hard those cutoff saws would be. Because are the handle like the gas tanks and handles all the same as well on those ones? Sorry, I'm just going back through comments here, guys. Yeah, I can see Hopper having parts, but it's he's a busy fellow on a good day, and with everything going on with him, it's I don't like to bug him. Holy cow! Okay, sorry, I'm trying to go through all the comments. Have a good night if you're still here, old timer. Or just to repeat, Axe folks, Whiskey River is doing a handle drop tomorrow. They on fast. Interesting. I will not remember to check that though. The Whiskey River thing. Maybe go clean the yard up. Yeah, a goat would definitely help with all that grass. My dog's not eating it fast enough. Front handle's different, back handle's same. Okay. Might be able to broaden out the old eBay search a little bit. I wish I was good enough to send. You looking for more projects to do there, Hudson, or what? You seem like you're a very busy individual as well. Man, yeah. I can't wait till like stuff calms down and get back to freaking tinkering on saws because frick, I am so far behind on stuff right now. Well, behind but not behind. Just behind on my own schedule, I guess you can say, of stuff I wanted to do. Oh yeah, Arnett. So I talk to him periodically on Facebook and stuff like that. He has them seem like six. Man, I wish I had saws everywhere. When it comes to cleanup time, I wish I would not have so many saws. It was bad. I bought a couple different lots last year, and like 14 dozen, 16, whatever of like saws in my trailer to one at any given time. I'm planning another trip to Belfast next month. At least you live close to them there, Arnett. See, the closest person that lives to me would be like that's in here or it comes on is Andrew Scott would be the closest. And then I think it'd be a great debate between Jay Ferris and Evan, like as in who lives the next closest. Oh snap! Hang on, I got a text. Sec here, guys. There we go. Buddy's gonna be coming over here. We're gonna do some more cleaning apparently. Yeah, 50 minutes. That's a bugger all of a drive, except for like minus the price of fuel nowadays. Is it? Shoot, gotta make another presentation. It's for retirement for a better bear. That'd be cool. I wish I could find like locally here, like an old firefighter's axe. Like now that Hudson brings that up, like even the head. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was Kiddo for a second. Like I'm not even at that house. The accident. Yeah, but it's a nice gesture though. That's the thing. Yeah, this month was a like decent month, all in all. So there's like I send out some stuff to some people and oh Yeah, just send some stuff out to some people, put some smile on their faces, maybe help them out. Hudson, is that it? Is that like the old school, the actual, like, are you using an actual old school firefighters axe head? Oh, that'd be cool if it was the old firefighters axe heads. They're expensive here when they do pop up for sale. They are frightfully expensive and usually rusted to all heck. My first half. Yeah, my first couple haftings were interesting. Trying to get them to fit in the eye nice. It's a lot of tweaking, as every like anybody that halves axes experiences. Uh, oh man, there was one fellow I bought. Crap, I think it was just some random parts, saw parts, and he picked up. I can't remember what the shop was. He wouldn't tell me who, but based off of the stickers that were on the saws, gave me an indication. And he had like it was like an 18-foot dump trailer full of chainsaws and weed eaters and all sorts of stuff. This axe swung Virgin State. Yeah, Arnett, definitely, definitely. The thing is when you get a bunch of like giving people like giving personality people together, it goes a long ways. Like once you start like to disperse it, I guess. I guess that's how you'd put it. All right, Woodcutter, have yourself a good night, buddy. Like I say, if you want to put in for next week there, just jump on the live next week. Be around the same time Thursday. I usually try to do them 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursdays. Depends how my schedules go. It really depends. Some days are more hectic than others. Yeah, I got so much more clean, but with Buddy coming tonight, that's going to help out a bit. It's really going to help out. I just got to figure out what I'm going to tackle next because because I can buy like one more week maybe at the most for cleaning stuff. We'll see what happens because they're supposed to come next week, the end of next week, to do pictures. And I got drywall, patch some drywall, maybe slap a little lipstick on the old pig, make it look a little prettier. Not sure yet. Depends how time goes. Sucks not having a truck. Andrew, how far away are you? Or should I say, how far away are you, dude? He's probably gonna turn his truck around now and leave. Yeah, I got some. Oh, shipping fee, final ways to work. He's driving down around the corner. Jeff's gonna be here too with drywall. I hope he didn't pick up drywall. Yeah, Billy, but that's the joyful thing about having the ability to ship stuff too. ONW, nice. Yeah, that's the nice part about having the ability to ship stuff out to people. Like I say, like if this was like 100 years ago and nobody would know anybody, and in this sort of setting, right? So, uh, pop a burger with bacon. There you go. I haven't had solid food yet. I am on a grain diet right now. We all live close. We'd all be divorced. Oh shit, Arnett, you'd have to be married to get divorced. All right, Castman, have yourself a good night. I got her. Okay, yeah, I got that covered. Yeah, so some point in time, maybe this summer, if I can get my ass in gear once things calm down. And I got a bunch of like throwing axes and stuff. I got a bunch of spare ones. They're nothing fancy, but maybe do one of those as a giveaway as well. That was fun. Well, have a good night there, Muffler. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here in a couple minutes as well, especially since Buddy's on his way here. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to look at comments. Shop cat, shop cat. Who has a shop cat? You're like missing something on the. Hey, I just noticed something. So everybody's like in the chat. So you have like your little display picture, and I'm assuming everybody's using the YouTube app to watch this because it says in the picture has like the little YouTube app icon. Interesting. Okay. Don't sprain a thumb. I think that's when Muffy's at work, sitting with a thumb up his butt. Oh man. Yeah, we'll finish this smoke and then get boogieing. I got stuff to go do yet, so yeah. So we'll give it some time and see, like whoever wants to, join in on the adventure there with Lumberjack Smokestack, trying to see what we all find them for parts. But like I say, 2 years for a saw project? No, not that ain't happening. I want to see that. I want to see that thing like running yesterday. So hopefully by fall, maybe couple, 3-4 months, something like that. Depends where you live, I suppose. Winter and fall come a little at different times, but oh my gosh, freaking pooped. If there's anything on the cat, got 101 more. Oh boy. Hope Mama Cat doesn't see that comment. Oh, I was hoping Dave and Kelsey, Mama Taz, you might have to tell Dave or message Kelsey and let them know about it. Yeah, Arnett, I haven't been up there all week. I've been so freaking like either mentally drained, physically drained, or just busy, like doing stuff at one house or the other house. I wanted to go this evening, but got this going. Didn't have enough time right after work. I had to make a couple of stops, and so I'm gonna try tomorrow. They got COVID running through the hospital right now, though. Apparently, there's at least a couple of cases. So they reduced the visitors down from like unlimited, but one visitor coming in for an hour time slot um to one visitor period. And so like I'm the only person I can visit her right now in the hospital. So I got a fuel tank from Goldie Hawn fixed the leak. Hopefully that works out for you there, Shop Cat. Also my Briggs. Man, mowers, snow blowers, everything is like selling like hotcakes. What in the hell? Andrew, if you're still on, what the hell's in the box of your truck? It is full. I'm Taz go live. I don't want to stop. Oh, Hudson. I don't know if you see some of the weekends, they just go like absolute like bonkers with lives. Ah, he is still there. The hell you got in your box there, bud? I see you got boxes and boxes and boxes inside of other boxes with a pallet. A deformed pallet, but a pallet. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff from in the house too. We'll talk about that after. Ow, missed the fire pit and hit the non-funny bone. Okay, I'm gonna shut it down here, guys, since Buddy's here now, and we will touch base. Like I say, it'll be around the same time next Thursday, and then we'll do the live draw, and I don't know, probably run for like an hour again or something like that. Just give time for people to come in and things like that. Or, if people come in and leave, then I don't know, maybe I'll post my email or something. And I don't know if that'll work. The Because if they leave the live feed or whatever, rather than them sharing their emails, just share mine just to do a check in and see. Yeah, no, sounds good. I'm getting off here too. So everybody have a good night, and catch you guys probably on Bellhoppers on Saturday. And or if somebody's having one in between, you just never know. So anyways, talk to you guys later. Have a good night.